Lines. Jill Stanley is an attorney who tracks these matters. She's with us in studio today. Jill, good to see you across the table.
Good to see you. Great day to be in New York because big celebrity arrests going on in New York
Alec Baldwin
today.
this afternoon gets arrested for misdemeanor assault.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Well, yeah, just in time for me to be here. Too bad I wasn't in the East Village to witness it. I really could have given you a bird's eye view of what happened. So what happened? Well, we all know Alec Baldwin is known to be a little hot-headed. So this was allegedly all over a parking spot. So he was allegedly saving a spot. Who knows? Maybe Hilaria was supposed to be parallel parking in there, and another man came in and took the spot, and that was not going to fly with Alec, who decided to get into a little physical altercation. He was arrested, and now I believe he's charged with assault and harassment. So both misdemeanors, not the biggest deal in the world, but we know Alec has been in this situation before, so we're going to see what happens here.
The civil suit is certainly coming, but let's talk now about a hockey player, Evander Kane, a lawsuit for allegedly promising but failing to pay for an abortion.
Yeah. So this is allegedly a contract. And so this is a breach of contract action. So imagine this. He says to his girlfriend, who, by the way, there's allegations that she's not the public girlfriend. She's like what we call the side chick. And so nobody knows about her, I guess just the two of them. He got her pregnant once. She got an abortion. He got her pregnant twice. She got an abortion. On the third time, she gets pregnant again. And he says, if you get an abortion this time, I'll give you $3 million. She says, deal. Gets the abortion, no money came. She said, nah, we had a contract. I want my money, and I need $3 million extra for intentional infliction of emotional distress.
It is hard to prove a verbal contract, which I'm assuming is what this is.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if there was something in writing, because it seems like this might fail in terms of being against public policy. Really don't want contracts for things that are as sensitive or as personal as abortion. But there are other cases and instances involving other not National Hockey League players, but other athletes where there have been such type of contracts, whether it's in a prenup or something like that. But courts have found them enforceable in some other areas. So I think this one is a verbal contract, harder to enforce, yes. But this is a pretty dicey situation. I mean, 3 abortions, $3 million. It's kind of just, as I say, icky all around.
Exactly. Okay, Heather Locklear, now she was arrested. There's a lawsuit now headed her way for hitting the cop who arrested her. This is a civil case.
Yes, I have such empathy for Heather Locklear because she is just falling and falling and falling, and she really does have issues. She has mental problems, and she has also an addiction problem. So her life has become so sad, and she's really kind of really fallen down from where she was. So now she's slapped with a civil suit stemming from her criminal arrest because she kicked and allegedly assaulted one of the EMT workers who came to her aid. But what kind of bothers me about this is that primarily this case really should have been a workers' compensation case, not a civil suit against her personally. So, you know, this is kind of like an unclear situation. I want to know why they didn't first pursue the civil suit, a workers' comp civil suit, as opposed to this third-party claim, which you can do, but it's really not the way things are done.
Yeah, that's just an interesting thing. I mean, some people could turn around and say, well, maybe the officer is out for money.
Well, I mean,
she's got deep pockets.
I don't know how deep her pockets are anymore.
Well, you raise a good point.
It doesn't work so much anymore, and she's really struggled a lot. So I don't have an issue with a claim if she actually got injured, but how serious are these injuries that she has on top of a workers' comp claim, a third-party suit? Because it's likely that she already has the workers' comp claim because she's been missing work, and she's been reduced to a different kind of duty.
Jill Stanley, appreciate your insight.